Hello again, my lovely friends. For this tutorial, you are going to need a curling iron and some hairspray. I like to use Sebastian Shaper and Giovanni Spritz Spray. First thing you're going to do is section off 3 strands of hair, equally sized, and begin to braid. It doesn't really matter which direction you braid. Just start by pulling the hair out at the top and braiding the strand almost all the way down. I like to spray my hair with a spritz spray before finishing the braid because it eliminates frizz and helps keep that braid intact a little bit longer. Now you want to start to pancake your braid, and pancaking is just where you take the strands of hair and pull out, as you can see me doing. That just makes your braid look thicker, more voluminous, and more beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and speed things up here. Just go ahead and finish your braid and then I'll show you what's next. Spray your braid with the spritz spray again, or whatever your favorite hairspray is, and then begin the braid on this side just like you did on the other side. And pancake this side as well, and try to make sure it's the same size as the other side. And after you do that, make sure you leave a little bit of hair left at the end because that's what we're going to curl for our bun later on. Now you are going to take those 2 braids and tie them in a knot. Imagine you're tying your shoestrings in a double knot. So tie once, tighten it, and then tie it one more time. Then you will secure it with a large bobby pin. You do not have to curl your hair here. I just prefer to because it adds a nice little bit of texture in my part whenever I finish the updo. So what I'm going to do here is curl with a curling iron and then allow the curls to set for a few minutes just so my curls are more defined. If your curl falls like that, just take your hand, get it at the bottom, and push it up like this. No big deal. And just pin that out of the way so it can set. After you finish the curls, go ahead and spray it lightly with some hairspray, and then you can see me talking here. I was just saying go ahead and start a second braid down here, and you'll pancake this one as well. So now you want to curl the ends of your hair because this is what's going to show on your bun at the end of the hairstyle. So I went ahead and changed my clothes into my church clothes because I didn't want to mess up my hair while I was putting on my turtleneck. And as you can see right here, I curled a little bit too much hair, so I'm pulling some of that back into my braid for the other side because I don't really need all of that hair for my part. So now you are going to want to take those 2 braids and tie those in a double knot just like you did the ones on the top. And slide a large bobby pin through that one as well. You can go both directions, especially if you have thick hair. Alright, now it's time to do the bun. I just like to twist it and put it any way that it will fit. You can do whatever bun you prefer. This is how I prefer to do it. Make sure your bobby pin is going through your bun and then into the hair attached to your scalp so that it stays secure. You can see that I'm twisting my hair here the way that I do my classic bun. I'm just not completing the bun. I'm kind of only twisting halfway. So that's the method I'm using. If you've seen that tutorial, definitely use that same method. If you have not seen it, I will link that for you so you can check it out. As for the leftover curls, just pin those anywhere that they look the best. Mine typically go in any space that looks like it needs something a little extra. And then the curls up here, I'm just going to kind of braid it in so it fits in with the rest of the style, and then just pin them wherever I can find a place. I like to use Sebastian Shaper hairspray at the end of the style because it's a really good finishing spray and it kind of has a dry texture, so it doesn't leave my hair wet or feeling sticky or anything like that. Okay friends, that concludes this tutorial for today. I hope you love it and I hope it helps. I would love to see the way you recreate this style, so please send me your pictures on Instagram because I love to see when you guys recreate my styles. Much love everybody!